first job here is for someone to actually mark out the positions where everything is going to go on the wall. So here are the switches go, here are where plugs and phone sockets go, and of course oil burner connections if that's necessary, or any other electrical equipment needs to be marked in at this point. Stud walls can be framed up, but they won't be skinned yet because of course there's a good chance that we'll need to run wiring or plumbing inside of those walls. Here are the floors being drilled to receive, in this case I think, soil pipes, or any other pipe work will go through the floors as well. Here's a sink waste by the look of it, 45mm sink waste. And of course for the soil pipe we need to drill a core drill through the outside wall. It seems a bit odd to do this. You would have thought they could build it in, but of course you don't know exactly where things are going to be positioned, so it's done afterwards. There's the soil pipe in place on the outside. Notice that the vent goes up above roof level, so that the system is well vented. We need to chase out the walls, that is, cut a groove each side and then use a chisel of some description to actually produce a channel up the wall, so that, as you can see here, the pipework can come up level with the base of the radiator in this case. Here's the soil pipe on the inside of the bathroom, right in the corner, and here's some pipe work coming through the floor, ready to disappear, by all the looks of it, into the stud wall to be raised up to a higher level. Here's where the plumbing fixings go, underneath the floor but above the ceiling. You can see what a useful space that void is between the floor above and the plasterboard ceiling beneath. Some more plumbing going in. Notice that plastic tends to be used these days, push fit plastic rather than soldered copper. It's quicker and more cost effective. Some more chasing out of walls, tracked, ready for the electrical conduit to be put into place and the wiring inside of that. Here's a socket plastered into place. That's what you tend to do. Put the white trunking down with the, or conduit it's sometimes called, with electrical wiring inside of it. Leave plenty of wire over so that it can be trimmed off to size later, and then plaster the socket boxes into the wall. Of course not all wiring can be completed, so sometimes it's just left tied off like this, ready to be completed at a future date.